25, 30. Nee, jetzt ohne Witz. Also ich meine damit, ich kann mir vorstellen, ich habe ein Gefühl, wie das Spiel endet. Und zwar damit, dass wir wirklich zum ersten Mal zurückspulen gelangen. Ich weiß aber gerade gar nicht mehr, wo das genau war. Ich müsste den ersten Part gucken. Das mache ich mal lieber nicht. Aber dass wir dann da, was wir da geändert haben, nicht ändern werden. Irgendwie habe ich das Gefühl, dass sowas kommen wird. Weil das Leben sollte nicht manipuliert werden.
Hey Max, how you doing?
Oh, hi Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring me.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out when he
Der
comes.
Football! Ich fange ihn! Wirf! Ich fange ihn! Was fällt dir ein? Drück mich nicht weg! Ich will Football mitspielen. Ich bin ein toughes Mädel. Und dem Skate-Typen mit seinem epischen Rarial Kickflip kann ich nicht aufhalten.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin. I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Da ist der Football Zachary, der gerade weggesprungen ist, weil...
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Oh, guck mal. Ah, Mrs. Grant, den Namen habe ich doch gerade vorhin schon mal gelesen.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Interessantes Spiel, was du da spielst.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren. Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
Drohne.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Da ist aber jemand sehr sauer auf uns, ne?
Talk to you later, Max.
Nein, 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 nein.
Talk to you later, Max.
Ich bitte dich. Ich habe noch nicht alle Informationen, die ich haben will.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Considering...
So. Was ist mit Nathan?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him.
Alter, was ist mit ihr?
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren. It's not like I don't own all the original Apes films.
Was? Hä? Hä? Ich bin irritiert. Da hat, glaube ich, irgendwie
Maybe I should have asked.
der Hintergrundtext, hat gerade irgendwie ihre Antwort geskippt. Ich weiß nicht, was sie gesagt hat. Macht Sinn.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
Okay, gehe ich mal.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke. Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Steinmännchen. Geil. Ein Foto. Habe ich ewig nicht mehr gemacht, ne?
One photo. For posterity.
Errungenschaft. Und zwar... jetzt. Tab Tagebuch. Oh! Ich verstehe. Sind das zufälligerweise die Fotos, die man machen kann? Moment mal. Ja! Alter, haben wir viel übersehen. Ja gut, aber wir haben ja gesagt, wir machen keine 100%. Da fliegt sie mit der Drohne. Oh, guck mal, was da ist.
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, Squirrel Paparazzi?
Ja, vielleicht.
Time to go clean up graffiti from those kids. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Arcadia Bay.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Der Vortex Club.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
even though Miss Grant likes me, I have 0 science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Oh Gott.
Blackwell is so sad and quiet since Kate isn't here anymore.
Yes. You can tell that the campus is different now. And you reached out to her when everybody turned away.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the...
Oh,
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Essen? Locken? Hä? Kann ich Eichhörnchen näher dran holen?
Get that food in your belly.
Ach! Ich Idiot! Das war gar nicht das Eichhörnchen von da. Das war das Eichhörnchen. Okay, da war dann ein Eichhörnchen. Laufen die jetzt zusammen? Oh, wie süß. Guck mal. Alter, ich kann ein Foto machen. Foto. Oh, wie süß. Zwei Eichhörnchen, die Eicheln essen. Und noch eine Errungenschaft. Messsucher. Okay.
Samuel
Good to
misses
see
his
you out and
squirrels.
about, man.
Noch mehr Text.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Ja, wir kriegen heute
Max,
sehr viel
you
Text.
always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
Sollen wir noch mal was über Kate fragen? Ja doch, die Drohne
I don't think
im
surveillance
Hintergrund.
would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate was the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay? I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Das war viel Text, Leute. Hier haben wir nochmal die Gedenkstätte von Kate. Die kennen wir ja auch schon. Oh, die Kerzen sind echt hübsch, ne? Ah, das ist echt traurig. Anschlagbrett, Anschlagplatz, Anschlagbrett, Anschlagbrett. Okay. Gibt es hier noch irgendwas außer dem düsteren Typen hier, Daniel?
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Don't give up that easy. Just stay away from your sketchbook for a while. You need to keep taking the shot, as Mr. Jefferson says.
Stay away from my sketchbook? You don't know me, Max. That's like you staying away from your camera. I think I'll just sit here bummed out, thanks.
Wenn du meinst? Soll mir egal sein, ich wollte dir nur einen Tipp geben. Weil ich meine, manchmal ist es klüger, einfach mal kurz was liegen zu lassen.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.